Libra, welcome to your 2024 yearly forecast reading here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the year ahead. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all as well for an amazing year. I appreciate every single one of you. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started here, Libra. Also, too, if you want to book a personal reading with me, that link is also down below in the description. The readings are on sale. If you want me to take a look at your 2024 specifically, or any specific question that you have, I would love to do that. And yeah, just look down there below in the description. So let's see what's going on, Libra. Right, your cards are kind of coming through very clear. All right, I feel like this is going to be a very, very spiritually enlightening year for you. Let's see here, Libra. Let's keep going. Yeah, it's going to be like a deep level of like maturity here that I'm sensing for you in the year of 2024. Now, I'm just kind of scratching the surface with some of these messages coming through right now, but I really do see here that there's a lot of enlightenment happening for you this year. And let's see, let's keep going though. And also, you may think I'm just saying shit, but you did pull this Miracles card and you do have the Wheel of Fortune here in your reading. So, you know, you got a lot of luck, I feel, this year. You have a lot of opportunities on your side and presenting themselves. It's like the only thing you need to do is just to be prepared for them, right? Preparation when meeting opportunities is my definition of luck. Yeah, look at this. You pulled this dignified card. It says strength. I see you in a very strong position in the month, or not the month, in the year of 2024. I see you in a very strong, dignified position. It's interesting because there is this tension and this inner growth that you're experiencing at this time. And a lot of it has to deal with, in 2024 with this Aquarius card, like you kind of really interacting with the world. Right? Aquarius is like the eclectic servant, the ability to have humility, to devote oneself fully to the collective cause or to the cause of something that's bigger than oneself, right? And so I see you really involved in that. And also Aquarius does rule community. And a lot of your dreams and the things that you've been really hoping for or wishing for does seem to me that, you know, they're coming true here. With the Hermit being your overall energy for the year, this is what I mean by the maturity, right? Because yes, the Hermit, like, of course, like he's a wisdom seeker, but it's like you also have like a lot of wisdom, right? But it's like you kind of secretly harbor all this stuff, right? Like you maybe it's because you're shy, or maybe because it's timidity, or maybe you're just kind of not really sure about how you want to go about like fully bringing it out into the world, right? Because the Hermit does come back to the world. I mean, he goes on his venture, he's a lone wolf, but he does come back to the world with all of his shit, right? With all of his wisdom. And your current energy entering into the year is the Five of Wands. I think you're ready for friction and growth, right? I don't think this is like a bad friction and growth that's going on. You're challenging yourself. I feel like you're ready to kind of put yourself out there to grow and to evolve. And with the High Priestess being in your challenge for the year and the Queen of Cups as your advice, there's a lot of that, because it's interesting, because if you think about the High Priestess, she is the wisdom keeper, right? She's like the gatekeeper, right? She knows all the secrets. She knows a lot, right? She understands deeply. She understands everything. She's aware of everything. She knows everything, right? And so your challenge being the High Priestess is like, you already know a lot. The Queen of Cups is just allowing yourself emotionally this year to like fully surrender and bring out like everything that, you know, you've come to learn and ready to share with the world. You have the Wheel of Fortune here in the future position. So again, you have luck, you have blessings. The Wheel of Fortune is the archetype of Jupiter. Some of you, it could be your Jupiter return, or maybe Jupiter's making good aspects in your chart. But Jupiter is the planet of growth and expansion, positivity and optimism. So this Wheel of Fortune is like, there's a lot of opportunities, a lot of good changes here. And I feel like you're gonna be in a totally different mind and in a totally different environment and in a totally different energy by the end of 2024 than where you're at right now. And the reason why I say that is because the Page of Swords, right? Because the Page of Swords, it's like he's revolutionary. So it's like you're revolutionizing your whole life, your whole world. And it's interesting too, because the swords represent air, and air represents like reinvigoration, enlivening, things that lift you up and help you change. And it's like it's new, it's fresh. Think about a breeze, right? It's fresh, it feels good, it's pleasant. And so I see you here by the end of the year, just like really just like being in a more clear, pleasant energy that is very much like newer. We'll see what that is. You have the Seven of Cups here in the position of something that you're unaware of. I'm gonna have to clarify this, but I do sense here with the Seven of Cups, this is like your clairvoyant, your psychic abilities actually increasing. Now, some of you may be psychics, or maybe you're very clairvoyant, or maybe you're in the spiritual community, or maybe you get what I'm saying. But if you are, I feel like this is you like bringing your gifts out, but also bringing your vision to life too, of the newer goals and of the newer things that you're desiring at this time. And your imagination is very powerful, Libra. So the universe is saying here, like, be sure to control your imagination, because it's like the things that you're thinking about, your thoughts, the stories that you're telling yourself, the things that you're visualizing, like is really shaping and molding your world. And so if you would focus on like the things that you want and how you want to create them, I think they would actually form easily. What is this Hermit here for the overall energy? You pulled the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're making your return back, right? Now, it's interesting. I'm seeing Saturn here as well. So meet your Saturn return, Jupiter return. Yeah, your overall energy, it's like you're ready to share with the world. Knight, the swords represent information and communication. The Knight is fast energy, communication, online, social. So it's like you're ready to be part of the world again and share everything that you have come to learn and come to understand. And also too, you're going to be acting as a very powerful guide. Now, what I mean by this and how this is going to manifest for some of you is, let's just say, for instance, like you've gained a lot of knowledge and experience. So now you actually are able to guide other people or to help other people. Your wisdom, right? Your growth that you've had over the years. Right now, what that looks like, maybe if you work at a 9-to-5 or whatever, right? If you're not self-employed, maybe it looks like you being a mentor, or you doing something in regards to helping others, teaching others, right? Or maybe being promoted. If you're self-employed, this looks like you're like acting as a very strong, it's like a very strong teacher type of energy here that I'm seeing you in. Clarify the Five of Wands for your current energy. The Ten of Wands, yeah, it's like you ain't giving up, right? Five of Wands, Ten of Wands, it's like you're ready. I mean, you're making your way back, right? So you're almost to the finish line. And I feel like the finish line is like the start of 2024, right? You got a lot of ambition, a lot of goals, a lot of things here that you're aiming at. What is your challenge? Clarify this challenge. Three of Wands here. Yeah, your ability to move forward, right? Because the High Priestess can be passive, right? But the Three of Wands is totally opposite energy. It's not passive, it's active. This is Sun in Aries, right? This is like Pisces moon energy, right? And so your challenge is like opening up fully to the journey, staying self-determined in regards to what you want to do for yourself. Your advice here, the Two of Swords, Queen of Cups. Balance is like your key. It's like for some of you, it's like maybe you're too passive, right? Maybe you're too in the yin and you need to be more yang. So it's the yin and the yang that I see here that you mastering this year, like your ability to be very active, but also like very passive when you need to be. And it's like this balance here that you're creating that is making everything just feel a lot easier emotionally. Also, too, there's something about your challenge being kind of selfish. I'm keeping it real. You kind of being selfish, but also it could be like the opposite, right? Maybe you need to be more selfish, but I'm kind of seeing here, like, instead of like thinking so much about yourself, I see your advice here is like think more about others, be more involved with others, like for the year. Oh, Libra, I know. I can already see the comments. Libras are the most caring. Well, I guess Libras, there's no Libras out there that are selfish. I could be selfish sometimes. I'm a Leo. Fuck. What, a Scorpio moon? Yeah, I think you're taking a risk here in your future position as well. Like throughout the year, this is about you starting a new beginning, starting a new adventure, a new chapter in your life. And this is like, Wheel of Fortune and the Fool card is like taking a gamble and like winning. Now, I'm not talking about literally gambling, right? Like going out and spending money, not like that. But it's like when you just take the leap to do the things that you've always wanted to do, and you set yourself free from, kind of being a hermit all the time. Let's clarify this. The Seven of Wands, yeah. And it's interesting too, because it's your time. This year is like, it's your time to step fully into your autonomy and individuality, and to express yourself and to go after your goals. Whoops. Clarify this Seven of Cups in the position of something that you're unaware of. There's gonna be a lot of great changes here, like a lot of new, fresh, sudden good changes. Clarify the Seven of Cups. You got the Queen of Wands, something that you're unaware of. What is your heart desire? That's what this is. Right, and how do you use your creativity, your skills, your talents, and your self-expression to merge fully with your desires and be totally immersed in them and happy? What is this Page of Swords in the outcome? The Emperor. Woo. Some of you, if you're looking to be self-employed, woo, King of Pentacles. If you're looking to be self-employed, or you're looking to do anything kind of independently, you're gonna have a lot of success. You just gotta take a leap here. But also, what I'm seeing here, Page of Swords and the Emperor, some of you, you're gonna be in a position of power and authority, Libra, right? Not in a negative context, but like in a position of power and influence, right? And possibly wealth, and possibly making a lot of money, or just in a good position to where it's like you're starting to really master yourself. You're starting to really master your life, and you're gaining a lot of success, and you're gaining a lot of power and influence, more than you've had in 2023. And that's like giving you more of a responsibility, but it's like also like making you live a better life. Pulled this Leo card. It's your time to shine, baby. You got Leo and Aquarius. Two opposite signs. This is about you stepping fully into your confidence, being your own authority, going out into the world, being the eclectic servant, because you have a strong sense of self-expression, and you know yourself. Right? Your unique expression, your unique abilities, your unique soul, bringing your light into the world. Because Aquarius is cold, right? There's a reason why Aquarius is in the winter. It's like the coldest part of winter. Capricorn, Aquarius, but it's fucking cold. Aquarius is like ice. Leo's the sun, right? And so it's like bringing your light and warmth to the world, not being afraid, standing fully in your power. I see that. Pull the Solitude card with the Miracles card. I feel like you're coming out of solitude. It's like the solitude has turned a lot of the year 2023, like solitude turned into isolation. So I think you're actually learning too this year, like what is solitude and what is isolation. You pulled this playfulness, cooperation, dolphins. So it's always like my card of romance. So there could be some romantic things happening for you in the year of 2024 that you'll be enjoying and having fun with. But also too, like this is just about you being more playful, more cooperative. And again, it's the Leo Aquarius energy, right? Like you being fun, like Leo deals with play, having fun. And Aquarius is cooperation, right? So playfulness and cooperation, happiness. You have the slowness, it says protection, and it says turtle. It's like enjoy the journey, have fun with what you're doing. There's no rush. And it's interesting too, like a lot of you are like, I'm getting older. I'm hearing that, like I'm getting older. Like how am I gonna be able, like is this still, like can this still happen for me? Right, but it's like, I think you're kind of being dramatic. I think you have a lot more time than you think left. And it's like I think you've bought into the story of like, oh, everything has to happen when you're younger, which is not true. So that's what I got for you, Libra. I appreciate all of you for watching. Thank you so much for a great year. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you want me to take a look at your 2024, or you want me to answer any specific question you have, I would love to answer them. That will be down below in the description. You click the link, all the details will be there, and then you can just purchase a reading. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Like the video, and I'll see y'all later.